Here you are. Welcome to the brand challenge once more. This is going to be very, very precise, very, very clear. For today, as you already know, we're going to be talking about the mind. If you want to build a brand, you first of all have to understand that you are the first brand of your business. You are the first perception carrier. And then what this simply means is that what you don't have, you cannot give. And so if you think of your business as small or just something you do for survival, then that is basically what is going to be. The courses you are going to be taking, the videos, the books you read, the way you stretch your business, the way you attend to your customers, the way you carry your business, the way you package your stuffs and all of that is simply going to be aligned to what you think. As a creator, you cannot actually create or design something above your imagination. And so why I always say that nothing is impossible to create is to teach my mind that actually my thinking, my thoughts shouldn't be limited by the things in my environment or the resources I have in hand. Now into it, your mind. For the next couple of days, we are going to be talking about your mind because again, it's a very big factor to whatever you want to build. How can you have the best mindset for your brand? Simply by writing. That's the first step. After writing, meditating, or you can swap it. Meditate, then write. There is a slight difference between meditating and worrying. Meditation is more like thinking. In your thoughts, you are stretching your mind to possibilities, to things your brand can be. As you stretch your mind to these possibilities, you are now creating a gateway to better things. And as you are creating that gateway, your mind is also tracing a path on how it can happen. If your mind doesn't create a path, then in your head, it is coming in that there is something you need to do to understand how to get to the point where you want to get based on how much you have stressed your mind. Either by, okay, you need to read this book, okay, you need to take this course, or okay, you need to get on a consultation call with this person so the person can guide you through it. You don't just meditate and then get up and just continue with your day just like that. After meditating, the next thing that you should possibly do is writing. In writing, there is clarity that comes. Not typing on your phone. Get a book for those the thoughts in your head. In writing, there is clarity that comes. If you have a problem, write about it. Just clearly state the problem on your book. And once you do that, you have almost solved that problem. And while doing this, don't think of any competitor. Because you see, once you have a competitor in your head while meditating, you are going to create limitations. There is a place of strategy that you have a competitor, and then you want to think of how you can win them over or win them in the market. That's the place of strategy. But then the place of meditation is where you build your mind not to have limitations. And so if you are doing this with this person in head or how far this person have gone and I'm just starting out, then you are simply going to create a limit to how far they have gone. So all you begin to think of, this is the what this person is doing. Let me just do what they are doing first. You don't want to think about that. You don't want that for yourself. Get a book, and for the next day until the 30th of August, every morning, you are simply going to be spending at least 3 minutes meditating, thinking, being your thoughts. After that, write it down. Write down everything you thought about, the strategies, the things that popped up in your head. Put them down in a book. Don't worry, it might be scattered and rough at first. On the fifth day of this challenge, I will tell you what exactly to do with the things you put in your book. But first, before tomorrow, I want you to do one thing. Today, clearly state the goal you want to achieve from this challenge, and it should be modeled around the reason why you are doing this challenge. First, for brand clarity. Secondly, for structure. And then, after clearly stating the goal, write out again how you want to keep up with the challenge. Either setting an alarm for early morning so you don't have to be distracted while you go through your morning routines. I'll be looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And when you are coming tomorrow, don't come alone. Do well to share this video if it was interesting to you, and also invite friends into the challenge. See you soon. Bye.